What is going on, guys? It's Chris here, and today on PvP Talk I got a question from Joshua Howlock. First of all, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. And he wants to know what's the difference between invisibility, sneaking, and stealthing in the Elder Scrolls Online. I've seen many rumors going around that there's 3 different things. Could you go over this and how it would work in PvP? Sure, dude, not a problem. I'm going to start with sneaking and work my way up there. So, without any further ado, I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to hit the little subscribe button and the icon down there. Helps us out a ton. And let's get into it. So, what's sneaking? First of all, Dan wrote an amazing article on eso.stratix.com. Link in the description if you want to get the full readout on that. We also did a video on it, but I'm going to go over in PvP Talks again. Give you a short rundown on what it is. So, sneaking. When you're in sneak and you attack an enemy, you do extra damage. It's usually 2.5 or 2.5 times the normal damage that you would do. And usually bring the enemy down to about 5% health, depending on the enemy, of course. Obviously, if it's a player, you're not going to bring someone down to 2.5% straight away. Or 5%. God, all these percents are getting me all hobbly bobbly. We do know that sneaking does cause additional damage in the Elder Scrolls Online, and it does work the same way as Skyrim. It has the little eye icon in the center, closes, opens when you're detected, closes when you're not detected. So that's basically sneaking. So, what is stealth? Stealth is the only class that can do stealth right now that we know of is Nightblade. And that is Shadow Cloak, the active ability in the Shadow skill line, which gains invisibility for a short duration. Invisibility / stealth. Now, we also have abilities that they use called Veiled Strike, which deals increased damage and stuns enemies, requires stealth. And they also have a passive, Shadow Barrier, takes less damage after coming out of stealth or invisibility. So, stealth and invisibility are pretty much the same thing. Shadow Cloak gives you the option to go into stealth, but not sneak. Now, let me put this another way. If you were in stealth and you sneaked, you can still do both. You can still get your multiplier. But stealthing means they can't see you. Sneaking means they could still turn around and spot you. They have to be looking at you, player-wise. But if you're stealth, or if you're, stealth, God, I'm getting mixed up so much. If you're stealth while sneaking, you'll still get the damage multiplier while they're even looking at you because they won't be able to see you. But, as it does say in Shadow Cloak, for a short duration. We don't know if this costs mana, we don't know if this costs stamina, but hopefully it'll cost mana because you don't want too much strain on your stamina when you're using sneak as well. So dude, I hope this answered your question for the difference between sneaking and stealthing. If you have any other questions, guys, please leave them in the comments below. Make sure you hit the little subscribe icon down the bottom left. Make sure to go check out the article for sneaking if you're still stuck. And as always, I hope you enjoy the content we're putting out. Let's try to get 1.5k subs before the new year, guys. And as always, stay awesome.